Welcome back, everyone, to Hurley's Hobbies. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this week's episode, I'm going to be starting my daughter's blanket. It's going to be king size. They have chosen the Muddy Girl fabric, so my husband and I have chosen purples and pinks to match along with it. And I'm going to be doing a little bit different pattern than I did with ours. I'm still going to be building panels and sewing them together like I did the last one, 2 layers. But in this one, I'm going to be doing 6-inch squares, putting 4 of them together and then putting the backing on it. So I cut up from the fire blanket material that I had left over. This is a 6.5 by 6.5 inch square. So I'm going to sew 4 of these different colors together, different patterns, to make a larger square, basically a 12 by 12 square, and then building those into the king size blanket. It'll be 100 inches across by 92 down is roughly the size I'm trying to get at. And so I'm going to be needing 17 of these across and 15 of these down. And this is kind of the pattern that I'm going to be using. Hopefully you can see that. But this is sort of the pattern. Well, it is the pattern that I'm going to be sewing. Hopefully it comes out like this. But it looks more like a square on here, but it will be actually wider than longer, the final product. So hopefully the girls will like this. I most likely will have this blanket completely finished before the video comes out, because I am maybe 2.5 weeks ahead on my videos from what I have done, maybe 3, I'm not sure. I have to see what's in my queue. But so hopefully they will like the blanket because there won't be time to make changes or anything. But the one of them gave me license to do basically whatever I felt comfortable with, and I kind of like this pattern. I ran it across my husband's brain and he likes it too, so this is what I'm going to be doing. So the border that I'm using is the same type of border that I've been doing in this purple color. Does not give you a color on here. It's just the satin blanket binding that I've been using. It's number, well, there's 2 numbers on here. The top by the Wrights brand says 794920, and the bottom, which I'm assuming is the color, is PC794. But I bought 3 of these because I ended up only using 3 of the black ones on the fire blanket. So I just got 3 of the purple. Actually, that's all they had. They had 2 at one store and 1 at another store. So let me move these aside. I'll show you the fabrics that they chose. This, of course, leftover scraps from the other ones, the backing that I'm going to be putting on each panel. So I have these set up. This is the Muddy Girl fabric. My husband bought this online, but this is the fabric that they chose. So I didn't know what Muddy Girl was until we looked it up online and found that. So we basically bought 2 different types of purples, and then I guess you could call this violet or pink. I'm not really sure, but they all match the Muddy Girl really well. So that's what these are the 4 fabrics that I'm going to be using to complete the blanket. So first step is to get this going with each fabric and cut out my 6.5 by 6.5 inch squares. So I'm going to get working on that. All right, thanks everyone. All right, everyone. It has been a couple days, but I have all of my fabric squares cut out. I needed 127 of the Muddy Girl one, and then I needed 128 of the others. So starting from the left to the right, I chose to do the first one 42, and the second one and the third one at 43. So I think that'll be it for this episode, for this video. And thank you everyone for watching so far along with me. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you liked what you saw, would you please hit that little like button for me? Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will get videos as I put them out. And if you have any comments or questions, would you please leave them down below? And thank you again for watching the video. Bye.